And good day to you. Welcome back to our devotion with William J. today. William J. is a brilliant theologian and pastor from many years ago. And if you were with us yesterday, we looked at the book of Judges, chapter 8, verse 4. And he pulled that devotion out of just one word, the word exhausted. Today, he's going to do two words, the following two words after exhausted. Here's the verse, Judges chapter 8, verse 4. And Gideon came to the Jordan and crossed over, he and the 300 men who were with him, exhausted, yet pursuing. And William J. writes, the life and experience of the Christian are full of contrasts. He resembles the bush of Moses, which was seen burning, but not consumed. And his language is, I am cast down, but not destroyed, sorrowful, yet always rejoicing, as dying, and behold, we live. We are now viewing him as a soldier. In our last page, we saw him faint, but now we shall find him amidst all that is grievous, feeling no inclination to give in or to give up. He is yet pursuing. And there is much to encourage and animate him. There is something within himself which is nothing less than the power and evidence of divine grace. Everything else will decline when it meets its proper temptation. Natural and merely moral resources are as the morning cloud and the early dew, which soon passes away. But we are confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in us will complete it. That which is divine is durable and invincible. That which is born of God will overcome the world. There is also a great deal to encourage him in his cause. It is a good warfare, and it will hold up to examination. His conscience entirely approves of it. Angels applaud it. Therefore, there is nothing to make us waver or hesitate. Everything feeds courage. We ought to engage and persevere. It is the cause of truth, righteousness, and glory, real glory. It is more honorable to be stymied in this cause than to conquer in any other. There was also much in the Christian leader and commander. Some chiefs have so attached and inspired their troops that they would plunge into any enterprise to follow them into any danger. And it was said that it was unbecoming a Roman soldier to fear while Caesar was alive. It is much more unworthy that a Christian soldier would fear while Christ is alive, for he says, I live, and you shall live also. When Antigonus heard some of his troops rather despondently say, how many are coming against us? He asked, but how many do you reckon for me? And whenever we think of our foes and the captain of our salvation, we may truly say, more are those that are with us, rather than those who are with them. Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. Who goes before us? Who teaches our hands to war and our fingers to fight? Who provides for us? Who renews our strength? What limits have his wisdom and power? And did he ever lose an action yet, or a single soldier? Oh, let me think of the certainty of the issue. Fear unnerves a soldier, but it would turn a coward into a hero if he was certain that he would win. This can rarely or never be done in other battles, for nothing is so doubtful as the result. Therefore prudence says, tell him, let him who straps on his armor not boast, as much as he who takes it off. But the Christian enters the field under a peculiar advantage. No matter how trying or lengthened the struggle may be, he fights without uncertainty. Yes, in all these things, we are more than conquerors. And what will be the result of success? What do other victors gain? How precarious and how unsatisfying are the rewards of the world's warriors compared with the acquisitions of the good soldier of Jesus Christ. He that overcomes shall inherit all things. Then let my soul march boldly on, press forward to the heavenly gate. There peace and joy eternal reign, and glittering robes for conquerors wait. We need to be encouraged, brothers and sisters. We are warriors for a king that cannot lose. In fact, he has already won the victory. It's just working itself out over time. So, do not be sorrowful, but be rejoicing. Cast down at times, but you're not going to be destroyed. The Lord is with us. And I thank you for tuning in for today's devotion. Hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next time.